There's been a lot of crying, I'm sure, around the world, around the Bay, Mark and Klay's exit. 13 years in the Bay. I don't really know how I feel about it. Klay told us last week, I don't know who all he told, but I know he talked to me. Pretty sure he talked to Steph last week. And he just kind of was like, yeah, man, just kind of started talking through the years. Like, been great. What we've done is so special. Like, you and Steph, my brothers forever. And the conversation just kind of starts with small talk and you're kind of just prepping yourself like, man, get me there. Like, I know it's coming. And you're enjoying the conversation, but yet it's kind of one of those moments where somebody building you up before they give you the blow, they just kind of build you up. And that's kind of what I was feeling. I was headed to my daughter's recital, so I wasn't able to go as in-depth to the conversation as maybe I would have, which I think also was kind of a good thing for me because one thing I think when Klay told me, I was just able to listen, and it wasn't we could finish like this or you should rethink this. It was just wow, all right, congrats, bro. I'm happy for you. That's dope. To obviously reassure that changes nothing for us. Changes the basketball court, obviously. But the relationships, they are what they are. They are forever. The connection, the bond, even as far as all of us being mentioned together, that is forever. That will never change. I don't know. I haven't really been able to process the feelings. This morning, or not even this morning, maybe earlier today, I think I might have dropped a couple tears, a tear or two. You just kind of sitting there and thinking, and then I came across Steph's story and saw the pictures. And it was very interesting to me because when I was going through Steph's story, I went through it a couple times, and it was just it was crazy to me how many of the pictures that he posted that I was also in. And so seeing that was man, it just kind of take you back. It taking me back to the beginning though. When it all started and none of us really knew that it would end up being this, what it became. And just going through that, it was very interesting to see, like I said, how many of those I was in because I don't put myself in the same category with them two. Them two for me are here, out of the frame, they're here. And so I dropped a couple tears just throughout the day. Not even necessarily exactly looking at the story, but I like to keep things the same. I like things to stay the same. And this sucks for me. This time of year always sucks because you build relationships with people and then out of nowhere, they're just gone. And out of nowhere being gone for us is crazy because you spend most of your time with these people. You spend pretty much the better part of 9.5 months seeing these people daily. And then out of nowhere, it just ends. And it's always been a very weird thing for me. And so then this one hits a much deeper, right? Way more close to home because in a sense it disrupts home. What we've known as home for the last 12 years for me, that looks way different now.